Hello. So comic book community and action figure community. Here's my 2019 comic book room tour. I'll start over here. So we've got my Star Wars collection, or my vintage collection. We've got a couple of Marvel Star Wars comics in the back of it. Then we've got my big TARDIS. So, there you go. All the Black Series. And some Power of the Force and Phantom Menace, I believe. We've got the old Colossus Stretchy, whatever it is. And a Thor. Down there is a whole heap of miscellaneous loose comics that are not bagged and boarded that I'm going to sell. It's mostly Marvel. We've got some trades. Got my Tintin comic book collection right there, and some Asterix. I don't know if you know Asterix is. Right there, Obelix. We've got a bit of art that I drew of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. And then we've got a whole heap of Judge Dredd UK comic books, all bagged and boarded. Some Scream, bag and boarded, more Scream, more 2000 AD, some old school 2000 AD. I'm going to be spending a bit of time over the next year bagging and boarding more of these further down, without actually making a oh yeah, there's more Scream. There's my complete run of the Scream comic, and then here's Battle comic. If you look down here, here's all my loose 2000 ADs and battles. They're all battles. This layer is, all of these are battles. Battle comics, and there's my Battle annuals and 2080 annuals there. Small trades. And some two more 2080s. We got more. I'm getting more actually. They should be here tomorrow or the next day in the post. Then we've got my Rogue Trooper board game. I think there's a Charlie's War trades. There's a whole heap more trades in here. Then we've got UK comics here, and Marvel magazines. These are all just magazine comic form. We've got first Captain Britain, you can't really see it, and X-Men books, and then behind that there is a whole heap of 2080 summer specials, holiday specials. I managed to buy the right size bags and boards, so I've got a lot of these Eagle #1, Volume 2, with the Mekon on the cover. #2, I mean that was #1, #2, so on. We've got more battles that are bagged and boarded. I'm not sure why they're there. Actually, we've got some battle holiday specials, so on. And more 2080, so this is all UK stuff. Down here, we have got, what have we got here? I don't even know. Oh yeah, here's some Golden Age, Red Rider. I've got some Art Germ by the look of it, Art Germ. Down there. We've got the Death of Superman here. Alex Ross stuff. Whole heap of stuff. What have we got in here? Oh yeah, we got some keys. There's the first Mystique, first Nebula. I need to get a proper box. Yep, as you can see, there's a few good books. First Vision. There's, yep, so, yeah, kind of cool. I see we've got all sorts of books in there. That's cool. So, that's that whole side. Up here, we have got heaps of Marvel comics. A Walking Dead collection. And more Judge Dredd comic books. So yeah, they're cool. Then we've got some more Black Series and Marvel Legends. I am undecided if I will crack these out of their cases we will, I'll have a think about that. I am not sure yet. So look in here. What we got in here? This is my the Judge Dredd reprint collection. I've got a complete collection here. As you can see, these are mostly Brian Bowling covers, etc. They're pretty cool. Brian Bowling's my favourite artist, and John Wagner, who created Dredd, is one of my favourite writers. So that's really cool. I'll put those back. So that was cool. Then over here in this corner, we've just got my signed John Wagner Dredd photo that I got. There's a bit of art from Matilda Gothica that I got she did for me. There's my attempt at drawing the Hulk. It looks alright. We got a Marvel Legends of Build-A-Figure Apocalypse that I found at an antique shop. There's my attempt at drawing the Flash for a mate of mine. We've got a video game Millennium Falcon, a Force Awakens TIE Fighter. We've got some old school G.I. Joe. It was a badge from when I was a student. And we've got some wee models, some Black Series models, I think they are. And then up here, we've got some more Brian Bowling, some Judge Death. There's some more Dredd stuff right there that I've just picked up. And we've got more toys, more action figures. My Judge Dredd figure, my Slain, my Judge Anderson, Johnny Alpha and Uku. We've got a wind-up Wolverine. We've got Marvel Legends Wolverine. We've got a Marvel Select Wolverine, a Colossus Marvel Select. We've got some Funko Mini X-Men figs and Marvel figs, as you can see. We've got a Magneto that I've had forever. We've got some of the reprints behind it. Superpowers. We've got a couple of Superpower figs. We've got some Funko Mini Horrors and Sci-Fi figs. We've got a He-Man, old school He-Man. Some old school Action Force figures from the UK. And some old school G.I. Joes. And it's pretty cool. And then above it, if I can get up there, we have got some Funko Pops and some other figurines. There's John Lennon up there. And then we've got all my X-Men figurine, Funko Pops, as you can see. And Thor and Phantom and Judge Dredd, and then a Xenomorph, because I like aliens. So then we're going to go to my boxes. So as you can see, I've got them labelled. Sorry about this. We've got X-Force, All New Wolverine, Jean Grey and Cable. We've got some Fantastic Four, Mighty Thor, Avengers. What's that? Avengers? Yeah, Avengers. What have we got there? Extraordinary X-Men, Young X-Men, X-Men Black, Red, Blue, you know. New Mutants box. This is volume 1. Not complete. It's almost complete. We've got the Hulk. There's Immortal Hulk and Incredible Hulk in there. Still got a long way to go with my Incredible Hulk collection. We've got X-Men variants in this box, and the annuals also in that box. We've got X-Men miniseries, a Marvel event series. We've got more miniseries and more X-Men books. We've got about 11 DC books. That's all I own. The Walking Dead, more Walking Dead comics, and Image comics. And here we've got my Wolverine box full of Wolverine comics. Here we've got my graded books. As you can see, there's X-Men number 2, focus. It's not going to focus, is it? No, well, my hand is in the way, probably. X-Men 2, and so on. I've got some graded books, and we've got X-Men Volume 2. This is Jim Lee's run. More of it. There's the Grant Morrison stuff, so on, so forth. Down here is more mini events like House of M by the look of it. think there's an Age of Apocalypse. Then we've got Amazing Spider-Man. What else? Dazzler. And so on. That's kind of cool. And then the real cool stuff is up here in my X-Men boxes. This is volume 1 of the Uncanny X-Men run. So I'll just quickly show you what's in this box. So I have about 8 issues to go, and this to complete volume 1. And so that's pretty cool. So there's the Bronze Age, Copper Age stuff right there. The Jim Lee, Mark Silvestri stuff. As you can see, there's some keys already. So one of my favourite eras of the X-Men, of course. I love that cover. That cover, and then that bad boy there. So that's those 3 boxes, and as it goes on, as you can see, there's more of it. I just rebagged and boarded half of this box. I've still got a few to go. These are 20 years old, these bags and boards. So that's how long it's been. So I'm just gradually getting through these boxes and rebagging and boarding. As you can see, this is there's 544 issues in this run. So we've got the new stuff, Dawn of X, House of X, Power of X, whatever, there it all is there. Whatever volume that's, volume 5 is it, I think they were up to when they last did it, volume 4, so on. There's the Ultimate X-Men. I think that's all signed stuff here. Yeah, it's signed, see, Ron Lim, Bob Layton, I think it is. Peter Milligan, famous for 2080's Bad Company as well. Chell Soul. So that's just random X-Men stuff in there. What else have we got? I'll just move these out of the way. And in here is X Factor. I need about 3 issues to get the first 100 issues. I just found it very hard to find those 3 issues or 4 issues. I can't remember. And then in here, what we got? Extreme X-Men, Astonishing X-Men, and more X-Men Legacy. So yeah, that is about all I've got to say about my wee comic room. Yeah, give me a thumbs up and share this video, leave a comment, do whatever you want. That's 2019 just about done for me. Next year I'm getting more into my UK stuff and just volume 1 of the X-Men. I'm not going to be doing much, and probably bagging and buying more bags and boards, but yeah, that's all I'm going to be doing next year. So thank you very much, and hope you had a Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year's too. And this video is for adults only. Okay, thank you.